beautiful Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I will be running a competition this month for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that reading right at the end of this one, as some people are here just for the messages and others are here for both, so I don't like to waste anyone's time. I'll choose that subscriber to be the winner according to my guides on the 12th of April, which is when the new moon is in Aries. We have fun times. Okay, Libra, just to let you know, I did a pre-shuffle earlier and we did have some past return cards, okay? I am not in control of the cards, so whatever spirit would like to talk about, they will address in the reading. But if the past does come up, I will address it and then I will move on, just so you're aware. Thank you so much. Even if you don't want to be with the person in the past, if it comes up for a reason. Thank you so much, spirit guides. We have gossip. Thank you so much. We did get a past card that came up, past love, and also short term. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? Thank you so much. We have short term. Oh my gosh, we got karma. Okay. So it's come up on again. It is the third time coming up, just to let you know, because I do like a double shuffle. We got karma there. They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Singles love reading, no. Singles love reading for my beautiful Libra, and we have soulmate. Okay, so perhaps a person that either treated you as a choice or you found that their love was not sustainable. There is someone else coming on in here for you, soulmate energy. It's time for good karma, okay? Spiritual ascension is happening here, but it looks like someone is either definitely coming on in for that short term. It is someone who broke your heart, okay? As you can see, the heart is broken there. It's almost like this person comes in at the same time. You may even notice that this person has like a cycle of when they sort of come in and talk to you. We will go deeper, as I said, and find out what's going on there. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What is going on for them in terms of new love? This is a new love reading for April 2021. We have wedding, we have this could be the one, and we have it is safe for you to love, okay? Now that does not mean that the past person is the one. I feel very much like I have two energies here. This person may feel energetically that you're about to meet somebody new, but we will check that out, that energy. I feel like there's two energies here, okay? They've asked me to go one more. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay, you want those, yeah. And no. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. So we also have trust. I knew it. And we got the reconciliation card again, okay? So definitely I'm getting same energy. So basically I'm getting a single energy coming towards you, someone new, but I've also got someone from the past coming on in. I will discuss that after I just get the overall energy for the month that I've set, April. Today's April 1st, right through to May 1st, okay? We have the World card. So this is your protagonist energy, shutting something down, Libra. You may look at this relationship or this situation as that you've come as far as you can within this situation, and you have a deeper understanding of what was meant to be learnt in this situation. Sometimes we meet somebody that we think is the soulmate. They could be a karmic, but they're there to sort of break your heart wide open to learn some lessons, and that lesson is normally about learning to love yourself fully. Now, it is often a very painful lesson to learn, but they're indicating here that with the World card in that position, you recognize that you've learned the lesson. You know, I feel like you've spiritually ascended here. I feel like you're wanting to call in the one. Yeah, look at that. We have the World card, so that is completion of a cycle with somebody in order to move on to something more healthy, something that blossoms. All of the elements are in play on that World card, so fire, water, earth, and air. It feels very much like you're coming into some sort of balance there. We have the Temperance card. You've waited a long time for a relationship that you truly deserve, and it's been frustrating because there's been a bit of an imbalance in your relationships, Libra. There's an energy here of either meeting people who have unhealthy kind of either fixations with you or they keep you hanging sort of energy. disruptive, kind of chaotic energy. Maybe even sometimes you feel like you're out of control with these people. They're indicating that someone was emotionally unavailable in a relationship, and no matter how much you try to make it work, this person either did not spiritually ascend or was quite a selfish energy and denied their sort of feelings there. But I feel like this person was quite chaotic. And now this person may come in and out of your life occasionally, which indicates this short-term card, because it's really glowing at me right now. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can I please have the unified position for my beautiful Libra for the month of April? What can you tell them? What can they see for their singles? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so you're going to meet someone by surprise, and we got the Justice card again. Well, I say again because you got the Karma card. This is always my Libra and Justice card, okay? Karma from the universe is justice, basically, okay? So you're getting the love that you truly deserve, and it's going to be a surprise there. We have the Wheel of Fortune, unexpected turn of events, Libra. Everything just turns in your favor. Now, you may have to come out of your comfort zone when you meet somebody new. I feel it's because you may have guarded your heart because of someone in the past. They're really showing me that just be mindful of, you know, when we're hurt, and it's natural human nature, we all go into this sort of protective phase where the shutters are down, the boundaries are up, you know, nobody's allowed in, okay? And that's a protective measure. But as time goes past, and I know I know it's such a cliche, but time is a healer. Slowly we start to heal ourselves from the inside, but sometimes when new love comes on, it's hard to let them in because we've created a barrier. Now, this is not going to speak to everybody. Oh, okay, they're giving me a name. I'll just put that there for a moment. They're indicating someone's burnt this part of their hand, okay? So if that was you, this part of the hand, it's the left hand here. It's the lower thumb area. If that was you, it feels like it's on the palm bit here. If you just burnt this part, they're indicating there's something in this message for you. Now, that's not going to speak to everybody. They just want that person to pay close attention to the reading. But it could also mean sort of symbolically that you got burnt. I feel like you offered your hand of love and you may have got burnt, but I feel it's more that someone's just burnt themselves, like, I mean, in the last day or so. It feels quite hot right now, so I feel like it could be, as you're listening to this message, please take it as it resonates. But there is a lucky turn of events here. I feel like you're going to be in the right place at the right time, Libra, to meet somebody new. But I also feel like, you know, you may be judging someone from the past because this person is definitely coming on in for a reconciliation. They do want to find a solution, believe it or not. But there's something about this energy, and I will pull a card, as I said, on it. As you can see, someone from your past is returning, okay? We also have trust. So trust issues may have been a factor in this relationship. Now, I'm not saying you cannot heal the relationship with the person in the past. We got wedding, so it looks like there is a high level commitment on the board for you. There is definitely a relationship coming for you. But there's an energy here with that trust issue card, as you can see. There's a figure there that's holding a wand, and it's almost like keeping Cupid at bay. You know, you may want love, but sometimes are you, now don't shoot the messenger when I say this, are you like burying your head in work, or, you know, being really busy and you're not making time for love because you were wounded? I feel like you may have gravitated towards people who had toxic cycles, and it's almost they were emotionally unavailable, and you may that may have been projected upon you. So when you walked away from the relationship, or they walked away from you, there's a residue of that in this relationship read that I'm reading, or this sort of energy reading. They just want you to be mindful of that because there's new love coming on in, and they want you to open your heart to it, okay? Not everybody's going to treat you the same way that you were treated in the past. Now, they're showing me a tarantula. So either you have a tarantula, a pet tarantula, or you're looking at tarantula right now. I mean, it's too obvious for me to say you have a fear of spiders because I think a lot of people do. I don't think it's that. I feel more that it is either you're looking at a tarantula, or you just saw like a documentary on tarantulas or something. It's very precise. It's not going to be for everybody. But yeah, trust. It's almost like maybe it's about, you know, trust issues creeping on in. If I'm trying to read it symbolically, I'm not really sure what they're trying to give me there. But definitely got the relationship that's right for you coming on in here. It is someone who could also be a Libran card. Because we got Libran card, it could also be someone with Libran placements. We've also got Temperance, which is Sagittarian energy. We've got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo on the board there as well. So I feel very much like someone meets you halfway. A new person, well, I feel it's a new person, meets you halfway. It's very truthful, very fair, reciprocal energy. And I feel like this person leads with truth, but also there's someone in the past who was either unfair to you or dishonest in some way. This person, I mean, maybe they were even in trouble with the law, because they're actually showing me someone who works in the police service, okay? So, I mean, that could be even someone new that you're about to meet. They're definitely in uniform, okay? There's someone in uniform. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Now it will be a time for blossoming with this new relationship, but you will have a choice. As you can see with that, it's almost like the scales, you know, weighing up your options there. But also in this deck, it's number 8. Now, when you get it, number 8 is the number of self. So Spirit's just saying to yourself, you know, do what is right for you, Libra. Don't be pressurized into anything. You know, sometimes doing the same thing, like an old pattern, if you fit right back onto an old pattern with somebody from the past, it's only because it's familiar, okay? It's like a moth to a flame kind of energy. Is this really what you want? Do you feel like this would be healthy for you for the future? If right now you're thinking it's not healthy, imagine 5 years from now, okay? The beginning of a relationship, or there should be kind of like, everybody has a honeymoon period, okay? But when that sort of wears out, it's almost like you start noticing people's traits where you're like, oh, they pick their toes. Oh, they pick their nose. Oh, they say that thing the way that I hate people saying it. You know, you start to notice things about people, okay? It's almost like if you got bad behavior as well. If someone is ghosting you or breadcrumbing you, or, you know, if there's narcissistic behavior, notice it. Because if you feel like it's bad now, amplify it. You know, 5 years time, it's going to be bigger, okay? I love to say I give people the benefit of the doubt, of course. But if you do it a second time, a third time, I mean, I can't say anything more than that. Let me see. I'm just going to see some, clarify some energy here. Ooh. Cards are leaving without me. So please, can you clarify the karma card for my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know with the karma card? Can you please, whoa, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. So the karma card, someone who is very chaotic is receiving their karma. This may be a Sagittarian energy. As you can see, Temperance indicates this person is a disruptive energy here. Maybe it kept you waiting, okay? Because and it didn't go anywhere. This person did not plan for the future. We got the 3 of Wands there in the reverse, and we got the Ace of Swords in the reverse as well. Maybe someone you're not talking to, Libra, but definitely someone who is either dishonest or withholding their emotions. Doesn't have to be dishonest. It could be that they just, you know, did not say how they felt. And you may have felt like that you put a lot of energy, time, and love into this relationship and you got little in return, or you felt like things were left unsaid. This person is receiving their karma. They are spiritually ascending, okay? I just want to clarify that. Can we please clarify the short-term card before we move forward to the Celtic cross there? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Short term. Okay, so we have a Knight of Cups here. So it looks like someone is coming on in. Now this could be someone from the past. So it's short term. It could be a short term relationship that's coming on in here for you as well. In the meantime, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Soulmate energy card? Now this person, they said no. Sorry, I just need to take a moment because they're giving me something. They want me to stop. Okay, so they want me to clarify the short-term card even further. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. You want more? Whoa. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So they're indicating here that the short term, what they're giving me here is that within a short space of time, there is someone who broke your heart, okay? Someone who is very romantic, may have been very good with words, etc., etc. But there is there's 2 offers, basically, as you can see. They are clarifying that it won't be too long where you're just basically going to have to choose between two people. One is very romantic. One is very steady and solid. Can you please clarify the Knight of Cups? Is this a past person coming on in? Is this a past person? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Okay, this is someone who either treated you as an option or was in and out. Someone who was very, you know, they didn't, it's almost like you see things very clearly, Libra, but I feel like this person did not, they didn't make a decision on you. They were very indecisive. Okay, so I feel like that is the past person. That is the energy I'm getting, but I needed to clarify because I don't want to put the energy that I'm feeling intuitively. I don't really want to put that on the cards unless they give me the solid answer. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding? Thank you so much. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords, which indicates a new start. So definitely they're indicating someone new is coming on in, very solid, okay? Now, either you were only with the person in the past for the short term, they managed to do a lot of damage, okay? This person may have been in and out of your life. This person's sort of presenting as someone who is very romantic and maybe actually wants to, you know, start again. I'm going to see what their intention is, because at the moment the Knight of Cups suggests this person's intention is to heal things and come on in. They want to reconcile, okay? So, you know, I'm not going to sort of, you know, be negative towards a person in the past. If they're changing their ways, everyone deserves a second chance. If it's a fourth or fifth chance, I mean, you know, trust your intuition there. But we do have someone new coming on in here, a new start with someone. Now, this person could be an earth element there, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, this person's slow and steady, but definitely steady. This person's all in, very honest kind of person. This person is grounded, dependable, loyal, and quite practical. I feel like this person's also made a solid investment in their future. You know, this person's hardworking. They're willing to put effort and investment into a relationship, whereas this person's a little bit more sort of romantic, a little bit indecisive, okay? But it's sometimes the Knight of Cups, you know, this person's intentions are to go somewhere and have a, you know, a wonderful sort of relationship there and sort of proposes the world towards you, but sometimes that's not sustainable. So let's see what they want there. Can you please clarify the intentions of the person from the past, the Knight of Cups that's coming on in there? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Okay, the Hierophant. Now, either this person was in a relationship with someone else, Libra. If you know that to be true, then this is your story. If you don't think that this person was in a relationship with someone else, then, you know, perhaps that this part's not your story. But the Hierophant is someone that you are either had a high level commitment with. This person's separating from somebody, or they're separated from you. This person's not thinking marriage. Okay, this person's not thinking settling down. This person's, you know, just kind of like they're very much non-conformist. You know, very independent, free spirit. Okay, so this person's not thinking settling down, just to clarify. Now, I did park a name there that they were giving me earlier, and they're giving me again, just to remind me, which is Lily. So thank you so much, I'm truly grateful. Yeah, Lily. So if your name is Lily, then there's something in this message for you. Perhaps you're dealing with someone called Lily from the past, or maybe you meet someone in the future if you want a feminine energy. Again, if it does not resonate for you, it does not mean it's not your reading. It just means they want to they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. I mean, it could be a flower that you just bought a bunch of lilies, okay, recently. Lilies are beautiful, but, you know, they are symbolic of flowers of the dead, you know. So it could be something symbolic there as well. So please take it as it resonates. Let's get straight to the good tarot for the Celtic cross. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding singles love for April 2021? What is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know? For their highest good, what are they meant to see? The heart of the matter, the present. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now, they're indicating someone, there's like a whistle, but it's like one of those whistles that you blow. So, like, I mean, at halftime, a game or a match or something. So, either you just blown a whistle or you heard one. Please take it as it resonates. Maybe you're blowing, you know, the whistle like you're calling time on something, or halftime if you're arguing with someone or something. Please take it as it resonates. I mean, you could even be going through a bit of a difficult time at work or something and be a whistleblower. I'm not sure why they just give me a whistle. Someone's blowing a whistle. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Ooh, very resistant to talk. What do my beautiful Librans need to know? Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Thank you so much. The heart of the matter, justice. Okay. What is right for you, Libra? This is a balanced energy. You're trying to remain focused and sort of in a peaceful, harmonious kind of state. Also, you may be going through some sort of, if you're going through divorce, perhaps you're going through some sort of legalities, and that person from the past keeps coming on in with some sort of romantic proposal or something like that, or, you know, wants a little bit of friends with benefits, or, you know, ex-lovers with benefits kind of energy. But the Justice card indicates here that, you know, you're looking for what is right. You're looking for what is true and fair. So you may be wanting the truth of a situation here, but also you're thinking about what is right for your path. It's number 11, the soul path number. Definitely a conversation coming on in here. Communication. The sword is really illuminated there, and it's illuminating for me all the way down. So there's a very deep conversation coming on in here for you. This person from the past may want a solution. I'm not sure if you want to. You can, obviously, if you want to. We all have free will. But this is a new love reading, so let's see what's going on in here for you. What is the challenge here for you, my beautiful Libra? The Ten of Water. Finding someone who goes the distance, someone who wants to settle down, someone who wants to give total love and support. You may have you either separated from someone, either broken marriage or a high-level commitment, and, you know, it's made you feel like maybe it's not obtainable, but that is not the truth. So it's about finding someone who, you know, it's about finding a relationship that has a lot of peace, good fortune, well-being there, serenity, and, you know, that works effortlessly. You're not asking for a miracle. You're not asking for the world. You're asking for someone to love you, okay? Because you are lovable, and that is not too much to ask. So, you know, that's definitely coming on in here for you, but I feel like because of your experiences in the past, you may feel like it's not happening for you, and that it is a challenge to find someone who wants to settle down, who wants to sort of take that journey of life with you, maybe even have a family if that's what you're hoping for. Not everybody wants to have a family in that way. I mean, you could have a lovely doggo family or a little cat there as well. You know, everyone's got their own idea of what perfection is, right? But it seems to be a challenge right now. What is below you? Six of Water. Oof, okay. Six of Water is a return card. Okay, so either you're thinking back to the good old days with somebody that you truly loved. This is nostalgia about old flames. Okay, now this person from the past, they definitely want to be back in your arms. Okay, they may be thinking about things that are unrealistic. For example, they may just want to waltz back on into your life and, you know, have a bit of a reunion there for old time's sake. But, you know, please don't have those rose-tinted glasses, because when you get this card, yes, it's wonderful to think back to the past, but there was a reason why this person was in the past. Remember those moments. When you get this card, it's a reminder, don't be looking back that way, because the past rarely has anything new to say, unless this person, you know, genuinely made a mistake, Libra, and you think, well, you know, it's time to give someone a second chance. Then of course you can do that. But they're indicating here there is a reunion on the cards, and it is below you. So it may be like deep emotions that are sort of starting to swirl because someone from the past is rocking back up again. Now, what is in the past? Ten of Fire. Oof. Ten of Fire is a very, very stressful time. Burning bridges to the ground. So it's that kind of world's energy. You know, even though this person keeps coming back in, you may have decided for the last time you're not letting them back on in. That Ten of Fire says enough is enough. Too many burdens, a lot of stress, exhaustion. As you can see, you're burning it to the ground. Okay, you're in search of someone who's solid. Look at those two solid pillars there. So it's almost like you're burning the past. You know, you're burning it all to the ground. Maybe you've decided, done and done. Okay, but still, no matter what you've done, this person still shows up in your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know? What is above them? What is above my beautiful Librans? Can you please guide them for their highest good? April, thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We got the King of Air. So this is a Gemini energy, Libra. So either you are, you know, there's a conversation that is to come with someone from the past. This person may be a Libran energy as well. Someone that's cold. There's a very cold conversation here, but I feel like Libra, it really sort of connects to the Justice card. You just want the truth. You know, sometimes, you know, it's nice to get closure. Often we do not get closure. We have to, you know, give ourselves closure. Number one, that's awesome because you take back the power for yourself and say, you know what, screw you, I don't need you. You're lost. But also there is that woundedness that comes at 3 a.m. where we're like, why? Why did you do that to me? So I feel very much like you may be wanting the truth, but you may also be thinking logically when you have a conversation with somebody from the past. I feel like now, I feel also that you're kind of in a business kind of mode, Libra. So perhaps you're setting up your own business, being an entrepreneur. I feel like there is strategy and planning coming with this card as well. You may be like bossing up at work as well. So you may be thinking, you know what, you got other things on your mind right now. But I do think that there is a logicalness. I think you're taking emotion out of the situation, Libra, when this person from the past comes on in to talk, okay? Now, yeah, enough about the person in the past. What is to come in the future? We have the Four of Water. I love this card. Why? Because it sort of suggests that you're feeling unfulfilled in the situation that you're in right now, that there's no opportunities that really speak to your soul or in terms of love. And, you know, oh, sorry, they just said it's the Three of Water. It's the Three of Water. They are right. Sorry, I'm always channeling in the water there. The Three of Water is celebration. Even better, okay? I really love this card too. But the Three of Water is celebration that's coming towards you. You will have a choice, Libra, in terms of love. They're definitely giving me two, even though it's a Three of Water. I feel like your friends are going to really like the new person. The new person has some sort of water element, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. I feel like this person, very in touch with their emotions. They've just asked me to go another on that section. The near future. Near future is celebration. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love. Okay? And we got the Hangman. So, as you can see, we got the Lover's card here. So I'm not surprised why they want you to, they wanted more cards in this section. So we got a celebration there with that Three of Water and the Gemini energy of the Lover's card. You'll definitely be talking to somebody new, Libra, someone who is soulmate energy. It is not a mistake that you got these two cards, okay? The Lovers indicates the choice, though. It used to be called the choice card, this one. So you will have to make a decision, but there is deep love here available. Strength of two together. When you get the Lover's card, there's unification. There's choices, though, and there is a deep relationship that is coming here, a commitment to somebody. You may be examining your motives and your values when you're contemplating which path to take. It's almost like you're weighing up with that Justice card, and you got it twice, weighing up your options, you know, from what has gone before and, you know, what you know of the new person here. But definitely a lot of love coming here. We also have the Hangman. Now, when you get the Hangman energy, there's sacrifice. It often indicates that, you know, you've had time for suspension. There's been a pause, or you've been hanging around, maybe waiting for someone. During that time that you sacrificed, I feel like all is not lost. It was time where you were having epiphanies or some sort of wisdom, knowledge there. But what it does mean is you have to surrender to love, but also in order to manifest new opportunities, you have to sacrifice something to gain something better. Okay, so you do have a choice here, and the right one for you, you will make the right decision for you. Everyone's decision is going to be different, but there is a wonderful sort of choice coming on in for you, Libra. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What are my beautiful Librans telling themselves in this moment? How are they feeling in this moment? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What are my beautiful Librans feeling in this moment? So they're just saying patois, patois. So either you speak patois, I'm probably saying it very, very wrong. Patois, yeah. I'm just, if you speak that language, then there's something in this message for you. So please take it as it resonates. I mean, maybe your name is patois. So yeah, please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure how else I can sort of decode that energy. Again, it's not going to speak to everybody, but okay. So they're just giving me, oh, this is, what is that? So they're giving me a book. Wide Sargasso Sea? Wide Sargasso Sea. What? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't even know if that's a book. Wide Sargasso Sea. I will look it up after the reading. I'm not sure how it connects, really, so I cannot advise you. I do apologize. I just get snippets of images and words and things when I'm channeling. So please take it as it resonates. I'll move on from that energy because I can't decode it and I don't want to waste your time. 5 of water. You're telling yourself, let something go. There's an energy here of loss or a feeling of regret. Now, I don't feel like you have anything to regret, Libra, but you're in the flow of emotion. So it's almost like you're letting yourself, be in the ebb and flow of life. Either someone abandoned you or made you feel like you're unloved, and there's a lot of sadness there, but you recognize you do have to let it go in order to move forward. You may be in quite an emotional state because you felt like the person in the past was your soulmate energy. So you may be weighing up a lot of things, and it's a difficult time for you. But know that there is someone new coming on in. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I mean, that doesn't help you at all. I mean, I remember when I was heartbroken many years ago. I've been heartbroken since, but I'm thinking of the first time I was heartbroken. And my mother said to me, there's plenty more fish in the sea. And I thought, what? How can you say that? I will never love again. I was broken, completely broken. But of course, my mother was right. So, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. You may not see it in this moment, but, if I could go back to that person I was and tell her, don't worry, I would. But, they haven't invented the time machine yet. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know regarding the environment? Quite sparky environment. We have the 8 of air. You're seeing things clearly. You're releasing yourself from denial. And, you're seeing things with clarity. You're seeing things as they truly are. And you're trying to release any anxiety there that you may have and be healing from a situation so that you can open yourself up to something that you truly deserve. A lot of growth here, but I feel like you're letting it go and you're letting it flow. Okay? They're actually just showing me a plaster. So either that person who burnt their hand is putting a plaster on the burn, or perhaps you're ripping a plaster off. Maybe it's that energy. They just show me a plaster on its own. No person with it, just on its own. So either you're looking at a plaster, I'm not sure. Please take it as it resonates. So we have the 6 of fire. This is your hopes and fears, Libra. This is an energy of having success in relationships, okay? You want something that's passionate. You just want some good news when it comes to love. And I feel like it's coming on in here, okay? Now, there is definitely some sort of good news coming your way. You will be talking to somebody new. They could have a Gemini energy. Also, we've got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy, but could also be a little bit of fire in their chart as well. A little bit of Aries, Leo, and Sag, okay? But also the fear here, though, is Libra, that, you don't want someone who's in and out of the relationship, okay? There was also a little bit of fear of having to walk away from something. It's almost like you invested a lot of time, energy, and passion into somebody, and they may have been an energy vampire in the past. They may not have even realized they were doing it. They may have had some trauma. I'm not here to blame anybody. I don't know anyone's personal situation, and none of us come here with a map of how to do life, right? We're just doing life as much as we can on our own. Some people get lost in addictions. Some people have deep trauma that they're trying to overcome, process, release. Some people are burying that in bad behavior or in no behavior. Some people are numb with it. So, we're wonderfully complex beings, but I feel like there's a lack of confidence here in passion or love here, Libra. They want you to be mindful that not everybody's going to treat you in the same way. And we have the 6 of Earth. They've asked me to go again, which is wonderful. So that's 2 6s, just to be mindful. Well, we got 3 6s in your reading, but 2 in a position of what is to come. The 6 of Earth indicates... Oh no, yes, sorry, they just corrected me. 3 in what is to come, because we also have the Lover's card, which is number 6. So again, that's 4 6s in your reading. Wow. 6 of Earth, I love this because it's an unexpected resource from the universe, a surprise. Just when you're not expecting someone to invest in you or to move forward in terms of love, along comes an opportunity. The universe is divinely guiding towards you. Often the 6 of Earth, please look it up if you've got this book at home. Oh, if you've got this deck or this book at home, you know, the Six of Earth is a wonderful surprise from the universe. They have asked me to go again. Definitely soulmate energy coming on in here for you, Libra, but there is a decision to make. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. You asked me for one more. Thank you so much. Queen of Water. Okay. Queen of Water is compassion. But it's also about someone who has a lot of self-love and a lot of self-care, someone who really cares about themselves and has the courage to live life on their own terms. Libra, I feel like you're connecting to yourself and loving yourself again, and that's why the universe is bringing you surprise and love, something you're not expecting, okay? Also, Libra, you are a healer. Whether you know it or not, people gravitate towards you because you shine a beautiful light, okay? And often when healers, you know, they attract people who have wounding, sometimes wounding that mirrors our own, you know, that trigger sort of wounding, which is about karmics, you know. There's an energy here that you heal these people. You give them positivity. You give them support and nurturing, and they gravitate towards you when they are down on their luck or when they need, you know, a boost. They come back on in. So just be a little bit mindful of that, okay? Now, one more. I can't believe it. They want to go one more. And then we'll close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? So just to let you know about the new relationship, there's definitely a little bit of earth in that relationship as well. I feel like the person that you meet, very steady, very grounded, very honest kind of person. This person, they do not give their heart away easily. So when they meet you, Libra, they will really kind of like, how can I put that? They'll want to invest in a relationship with you fully, but it's almost like they won't resist, but they'll make sure that they get to know you properly. They'll work to bring down your boundaries in good timing. They won't force you, but I feel it's a very sensual relationship, very deep, in fact. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Messenger of Earth. So we just got the same energy again. They just want to talk about who's coming on in there. You're going to get message, or you're going to be put in the path of somebody new, someone who is definitely sort of very solid. I'll talk about this card in a moment. I just asked, how would you like to receive? Because they're just giving me Nora. So I guess Nora, either your name is Nora, or you know somebody called Nora. Maybe they introduce you to somebody new. I'm going to pull a card and see where you may meet this new person, Libra. But we definitely got a messenger of Earth here. So you will be talking to somebody new. This is someone solid. So the messenger of Earth is like the queen. The messenger of Earth is like the knight of Earth. You know, the knight of coins. So again, they're indicating that you know, the surprise here, because you love yourself, is to send you, the universe is sending you someone solid, someone who wants to invest in a relationship fully, who wants to go the distance. Soulmate energy, okay? That's what I'm getting for sure. This person, they see a path to the future with you and they want to settle down. I would say the energy that I'm getting, this new person, sorry, where's my stone? This new person, they want to go the distance with you, okay? This situation involves marriage. That's what I feel with the new person coming on in. Now, let's just quickly clarify some energy before I move forward. Can you please clarify the Six of Water? Six of Water, the return card for my beautiful Libra before we move forward. Six of Water. Can you please clarify before we move forward? Thank you so much. How would you like to see the Magician? Page of Wands. Oof. So they're indicating here that this person wants to reconnect in terms of passion with you. But, you know, this person's calling you in. They're manifesting you back, Libra. If you have not been able to sleep recently, it's because you've been awakened in this other person's dreams, or they're thinking about you quite a lot. And they're trying to basically, I feel like this person's going to be quite confident and come on in. I feel like there's just a tinge. Be mindful, Libra. There's a little bit of manipulation here. This person comes in at the right time to speak. This person's very passionate for you. They're thinking sexy time, okay? That's what I feel. This person's also a little bit immature energy. We got the Five of Wands here. This person's quite conflicted, and I feel like you will be conflicted here with this person as well. There's a lot of obstacles and things to overcome that comes with this person. It can be done, of course, Libra. I'm not knocking the person in the past, but just to let you know. Now, let us move forward. What about this King of Air? What about this King of Air before we close the reading? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Whoa. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We have a 10 of water. Okay, so there's your 10 of water. That's the challenge. You want to receive the 10 of water, which is the happily ever after card, the abundance, the total love and support. I would definitely say you're talking to somebody new. They're a king energy, Libra, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the position this person holds themselves in, and it's quite high regard because it's a king. So this person, they're very truthful, and I feel very much like you'll be talking to somebody new, someone who really wants to go the distance. Let me see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please clarify anything further before we close the reading? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We have the Hermit in the reverse, and we have the 7 of Swords. Okay. Now, interesting. The Hermit, if you were dealing with a Virgo, this person, they don't really want to repeat the same mistakes. But as you can see, we got a 7 of Swords there. So this person's coming out in sort of a runaway kind of energy. You know, I'm not sure I feel dishonesty, but I feel like this person comes in to commit and then they're out. In, out. Okay. So again, I would say short term. They've asked me to go one more. Wow. Okay. I thought I was done there. I do indicate, they are indicating that you won't be single for long, Libra. But there's definitely... Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? You asked for one more. Can you please guide them before I close this reading? Thank you so much. New option, okay? So there's my 4 of Cups, okay? So we're indicating here with the 4 of Cups that there's definitely a new option, a new direction coming on in here. It's more emotionally fulfilling, okay? So if you felt like you were bored, stuck in a rut, and feeling like there was no options in love, there's going to be quite a surprise. It does leave you with a little bit of a choice. They've asked me to leave it there, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? They're just giving me Jonas. Jonas. A very, well, not unusual name, I guess, but I haven't heard Jonas in a long time. So either your name is Jonas or someone you're about to meet is called Jonas. I mean, maybe that Jonas is relevant in some way. Maybe you're listening to the Jonas Brothers. I don't know. They're just giving me Jonas, not Jonas Brothers, just so you're aware. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? You asked for one more. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. I have to say the cards for you, Libra, are really chaotic for April. I'm not sure why that is, but we have grace, we have power, we have perception, and we have awakening. Okay, grace. So sometimes you can have a graceful ending. We got power. Be mindful because that's really connecting to that Magician card as well. Whatever you're trying to manifest, Libra, it's coming towards you. And as you can see, we do have like 2 individual, very sort of, individual kind of souls. Those cats there, they're very independent, coming together. Power couple unity. We have perception. Okay, so a lot of drama in April perhaps, but it's about look at where you're happy, look what makes you really disconnected and unfulfilled, and lead with authenticity, which I absolutely imagine you always do. And we have an awakening, so a little bit of an epiphany here, and finally I'll give you wisdom of the oracle before I close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know? They're just saying stone. So I mean, either your surname is Stone or you work somewhere that has Stone in the title. I mean, it could be that you've actually just picked up a stone and you're holding it as you're listening to this reading. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Again, if these images do not connect to you, does not mean it's not your reading. It just means that they want that person to listen to the reading. Their attention may have wavered. We have deep knowing. Okay, when you meet this new person, my beautiful Libra, you'll just know. As you can see, there's two moons there, or 2 worlds there, and it's almost like you may be in between worlds, but the owl signifies there's a lot of knowledge. There are stars, because there could be healing, but also the stars are aligning for your wishes to come true in terms of love. Let's read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong there. Deep Knowing, number 43. When you reduce it, 4 plus 3 is number 7, the Chariot card, so it's action, but also change. 43, let's see there. Oh gosh, they're just giving me Postman Pat. So I mean, maybe you're going to get a message, okay? Postman Pat, or you could be like listening to Postman Pat if you have children or something. Or Postman Pat is in some way relevant. Intuition, listening to the oracle within. I'll give you the relationship message. It says, there are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path, and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched undeniably on your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Okay, so interesting energy happening there, my beautiful Librans. I'm just going to get you a trinket. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you please guide? Oh, wow. So we have a cat. Okay, cats are about self-love, independence, and sort of non-conformity, but also luck. Okay. There's an energy here as well, just to be mindful in terms of relationship, reciprocal relationship. Self-love is not a selfish act, okay? So for example, cats, you know, they love themselves fully before they give their love away to others. They're very, very you know, they have healthy boundaries, let's put it that way. So they're giving me that energy, and they want me to put it on the Justice card. Interesting. Okay. Also, we have the key. It's got the rose on there. So when I get that key, it connects to the Death card. Endings bringing new beginnings. You're about to unlock a very exciting time. Whether it is with the past person, that's your call, Libra, or whether it's with someone new, there's definitely someone new coming on in for you. So there's definitely a change happening here. And it feels like you're in a transition kind of period. Whatever you decide in this moment, Libra, will affect your future. Where would you like this? Wow. They also want that on the Justice card. Okay, I will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you, Libra. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win a personal reading, all you have to do is do a manifestation or a visualization for 10 minutes out of your day. Really visualize what it is that you want to achieve or have. Whatever it is, imagine you have it for 10 minutes, okay? And I want you to see that, see it, feel it, touch it, taste it. And if you want to share it with the collective, you can in the boxes below. But if it's quite a personal experience and you don't want to, just put the word love, and I will choose one lucky subscriber on the 12th of April, that new moon in Aries. Thank you so much, my beautiful Libra. Love and light.